So I think these next few videos are just going to be me talking about how anxious I am. So yeah, we are getting closer to the day that I have to drive out of state, and I am just getting more anxious and more anxious. And I know, like, with me, I'm the person that I have to just do it. Like, if I keep thinking about it or keep talking about it, it just drives me more insane. Like, I'm the person that rips the band-aid off, basically. Like, I've always been that person. If something keeps building up and building up, I can't stand it. Like, I am that person, like, I won't say I enjoy confrontation, but I have no issue with confrontation because that's how you get solutions. So yeah, I'm that person. So yeah, like, every morning I wake up and I'm like, I just want to drive up there now because I want to just be done. I want to get it over with. It's like I'm just dreading just waking up and having a dread in my being all day long. Like, I don't know. And it's daytime. I don't know, I don't know if you can tell or not, but yeah, I'm filming this during the day. Well, it is raining though, so it's really dark. But yeah, so I'm that anxious that I'm actually filming during the day. That says a lot. So, and I know, like, it won't be as bad, especially once I get out of Georgia. It's not bad. Tennessee, a little bit, but once I get out of Georgia, that's like the worst of it. Like, just being honest, yeah, like, especially northern Georgia. Driving in northern Georgia scares me. I don't know if it's because it's all the trucks or what, but it's just something about it. You're going uphill, downhill, and people are doing like 110 miles per hour. Like, I don't know. I think that's why, because it's just like these people are, what are they doing? The only good thing about it is, like, people are traveling, so I won't feel like the slowest thing out there or the worst thing out there. So yeah, so it's not like people know. I don't know. It's weird when you think about it. All these people in cars, you don't know them, you don't know what they're doing, you don't know where they're heading, and it's I don't know. I've seen a picture, and it stuck in my head, and it was just a picture of people stuck in traffic, but it had different things, like situations, like labeled above their car, like, oh, first time driver, or late for work, or is going to visit his grandparents, whatever. And something that it's kind of weird to think about is, like, yeah, you don't know these people in these cars. Like, yeah. So you think as you're driving, everyone's paying attention to you and they're mad at you and they're doing this to you, but it's like, those people don't know you. And if your car windows are tinted dark enough, they won't see you. So it's kind of like I'm freaking out about being perceived, as usual. I just thought about that. Yeah, I'm freaking out about being perceived by the way I drive, or by the way I'm, not driving, basically. But at the same time, yeah, these people don't know me. So they don't know, like, my past, like, why I'm so anxious about driving, or why I drive this way, or whatever. But yeah, it's fun to think of it that way. I don't know. It makes me feel a little bit better because I'm like, yeah, people are traveling, so there could be someone else that is, not really confident in driving, but they have to drive, so they're choosing to drive and they're doing it. And yeah, I'm proud of that random stranger that I don't know that's gonna be on the same road as me. So, yeah. But I'm also doing this during the day because tonight I'm going to end up doing laundry and it's going to be loud. So I'm going to have to do, like, my jackets and stuff. And they're going to be making those, like, clanking sounds in the dryer that I hate hearing. So yeah, I didn't want to have to try to film around that and then end up being awake really late for no reason. So yeah. Today has been, so far, an okay day. I'm probably going to, I don't know if I want to order something for lunch or try to find something, but I only order if there's, like, certain deals. Like, if there's, like, a buy one get one free deal, okay, I'm going to order because it's like 2 days of food. But if there's no deals going on, then I'll just probably eat something here. And then I'll have to, oh, I also have to turn in something for school at 4 p.m. because I don't know why they made it 4 p.m. Like, they act like the school's open and we're there. It's an online class. And the other online class recently said that they were changing the due date time. So they're going to make it, I think, 6 p.m. I'm not understanding. They act like we're actually going into these schools and having to be out at a certain time or having to go in at a certain time. Like, why are you changing the due date time? The time, it does not matter at all. Like, I should be able to turn in work anytime during that day. I don't know. Talking about it just pisses me off. So I'm just, again, so glad that I'm coming up on my last semester. I can't do this anymore. Like, I can't do this anymore. I had one situation in the past for a different school that I didn't end up going to, where I had been accepted and stuff and gotten in, but I forgot something hadn't happened with FAFSA and something hadn't been paid. So of course, if it hadn't been paid, like, I'm not gonna start doing the work because I know I haven't paid for this. They're gonna kick me out. This professor sent me this email about how I had not started on any of the work, blah, 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 and they were gonna put me out of the class. Oh, I looked them up. I looked them up in that email. So I've never tried to apply back to that school because if it saves histories on the emails, yeah, it's gonna see me light his ass up because that was horrible. But yeah, I feel like if I stay in school longer than I am now, that's gonna happen again. Something worse is gonna happen because I just don't have any patience. Like, I really don't. So yeah, the professor that changed the time of the due date just in the middle of the week, I have some words for them, but I'll keep them to myself because I'm, again, just trying to finish. But yeah, the older I get, it's just, I don't know. When you're younger, I don't want to say you respect someone because they're an adult. If I were still like 18, of course I would expect the professor that is near my age now to be competent and know what they're doing and everything. That's just something you kind of expect because, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I think it's just like a natural thing to think that someone older than you is going to do something correctly. But now that I am their ages, no, I don't have any patience for them. They are literally, even though they're my professor, they're not my peers. I can't say that. But it's like, we're on the same, like, brain development thing right now. Like, I know in my job, my personal life, how I am. And now I'm seeing you at your job and you're horrible at it. So I don't have any patience for professors because, yeah, after you get past a certain age, it's like, no, you might, like, it's like you want to see the good in people at some point. But then once you get past a certain age, you realize, like, that's not really something that's a thing. So yeah. And then I also feel like it's vice versa. I feel like some of the professors assume that people in their class are 17, 18, 19 years old. So they talk to you like you're that age. And it's like, especially in an online class, have you not realized that a lot of people here taking an online class are full-fledged adults? They have jobs. That's why they're taking the online class, because they can't come and sit in a classroom. So yeah, just a lot of stuff mixed together there. It's just, I don't know. But yeah, I have noticed that they keep changing things. They keep moving goalposts as the semester keeps going. And I don't like that because the semester's already short. So now you're making it short and chaotic because you keep changing things. So yeah, I, again, just can't wait until I'm done. And that's honestly why, and I think I'm gonna make a longer video about this because it really needs to be talked about. And I kind of just want to talk about it and reveal my feelings for it and how but basically I'm just that person that I just power through things that I know are temporary and they may not be healthy. But yeah, some people, well, a lot of people, it's like if something gets hard enough, they'll just give it up, or they won't give it up, but you see they won't be actively pursuing it or doing it, and they'll just be like, oh no, I'm taking a break, I'm gonna do that, blah blah blah, and then they never do. Me, no. The harder something gets, the more I'm going to do it until it's finished, because it's like, no, this is not a permanent fixture in my life. This is temporary. So if I just stick with this, I will be done with it. I don't know. I just feel like I want to suffer for the least amount of time. And that's what I've noticed about other people, is that they will complain about the same thing and just keep doing the same thing. And it's like, why are you complaining when this issue could have been fixed 3-4 years ago? Like that's crazy to me. Like, even with me, the only time I complain about being in school is because of the school itself. Like, me myself, I'm not like, oh, I'm gonna take off this semester and do blah blah blah. No, I literally couldn't get classes until now. Like, I tried for a year and a half to find the classes I needed to graduate, and even this was a long, like, process. Like, so much stuff happened behind the scenes. I think I talked about it in like my first or second vlog. But yeah, I don't complain about things. I buckle down and get them done. I don't know if it's considered being a bootlicker. Maybe it is. I don't know. I just feel like stuff is easier. Just get it done. I sound like somebody's mom right now, but it's like, I don't know. I just don't see the point in dragging things out or not doing something because it's hard for that a few weeks or month or so that you have to do it. I don't see that as a reason, as an excuse. I really don't. But yeah, like I said, that'll probably be a longer, like, sit down video with, a big Sony camera, because I really want to dive into that. And I don't like these videos to be over like 15 minutes. So yeah. As far as watching anything, I haven't started anything else to watch. I'll probably do that when I get to my dad's house, maybe. I'll probably make a few more vlogs, because it's just Tuesday and I don't leave until Saturday. But Thursday and Friday I'm going to take to make sure that I get everything that I need together. I work on top and all that. I want to make sure that it goes where it needs to go, because I've had too many nightmares about that work laptop not being with me. So yeah. So I might make one Thursday. Who knows? This is like gonna be the 5th video in queue for me to edit. So yeah, and I don't know if I've mentioned it, but I hate editing with a passion. But I'm a control freak, so I can't ever let anyone else edit my stuff, because I want it edited a certain way. I want certain things taken out. I want certain things added in. So yeah, I'm always gonna just hate editing, but have to edit. So, and the more videos I add into the queue, the longer it's gonna take me. But also, I can just kind of zone out and edit videos and then just kind of schedule them to go out. So it won't be as, like I said, I think in my last vlog I mentioned this, so it won't be like I go just complete ghost. Like, I'll still be posting as I'm gone. So yeah. If you enjoy these videos, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you later.